Hey everyone, Marcin here, bringing you another episode of Fast Facts, this time on Samus. Samus' first appearance was in the game Metroid in 1986 for the Famicom Disk System in Japan. Her origins, however, are actually explained in the Metroid E manga, which was released much later. Samus was born on a mining planet called K2L, which was raided by space pirates led by Ridley. This not only destroyed the planet, but killed Samus' parents as well. Samus was then found by the alien race Chozo and brought to the planet Zebes. During the development of the first Metroid game, Samus was not originally going to be a female. It wasn't until one of the staff members had suggested that it would be a cool idea to have the person inside the suit be a female. They decided that the true gender of Samus would be revealed at the end of the game, which is why the instruction manual refers to Samus as a male and not a female. The idea of having Samus be a female came from Ridley Scott's film Alien, released in 1979. Samus' appearance was based on Ellen Ripley from the Alien movie series played by Sigourney Weaver. Her appearance was also based on actress Kim Basinger. Although Samus doesn't star in any movies of her own yet, Ronda Rousey, a professional MMA fighter, has said that she would love to play the role of Samus in a movie. Samus is a very tall character, standing at 6 feet 3 inches, and she weighs 198 pounds without her armor on. One of her most recognizable moves is her ability known as Morph Ball. However, this move wasn't known as Morph Ball until the game Super Metroid, released in 1994. The ability was originally known as, and I hope I pronounce this correctly, Maru Mari, which means round ball in Japanese. The developers came up with the idea of Samus turning into a small ball because they felt it would be easier to animate rather than a cyborg crawling on all fours. Samus' last name, Aran, was taken from a famous soccer player known as Pele, whose full name is Edson Arantes do Nascimento. The game Nintendo Land for the Wii U, which launched in 2012, had a minigame called Metroid Blast, which Nintendo Land producer Shigeru Miyamoto said that this minigame reflects his ideas for future Metroid titles. This is very important considering the fact that the last Metroid game that has been released was Metroid Other M, released in 2010. The next known title in the Metroid series lineup is Metroid Prime Federation Force, set to be released in 2016, but from its initial reaction from fans, it's already being heavily criticized by the lack of Samus among many other things, so it can only be assumed that Miyamoto's ideas from the Nintendo Land minigame will become a true reality in a much more promising looking game in the future. Which very well could be the case considering the fact that Next Level Games are the ones developing Federation Force, which is intended to be a spin-off of the Metroid Prime series, while Retro Studios are the developers of the mainline Metroid Prime series. Shigeru Miyamoto has also said that Retro Studios are a very high priority when it comes to the development of the Metroid games. I also want to go on record saying that as of now I am neutral on the Metroid Prime Federation Force game because the only thing we have to go by is trailers, and considering this is a fact show, I don't want to give my full opinion on it. But seriously, come on, it looks terrible. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fast Facts. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like. If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. And until the next episode, I'll see y'all later.